About the loadout for the Grau. Now, the Grau is the best gun right now because Infinity Ward just came out a couple days ago, if not a day ago, that the Grau is back. So they probably done an update that we couldn't see, that where they upped it instead of downed it. So that means it's coming back. So that means they probably downed the Bruin, and this is the best loadout right now for the Bruin. For right now, season 5 going into season 6. Season 6 is going to broadcast in 15 days, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 14 days, 15 hours, and 57 minutes. So, yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. But I got on here to talk about a couple guns. The Rytech also. Now, right now in season 5 going into season 6, this also is the best gun right now to use. The Rytech. Now, I got the 7 straight tack barrel on it. The Rytech suppressor. No ammunition, no underbarrel. Now, I do got stipple grip tape. Now, that is a little quicker on, like, raising your gun up and stuff. Also got fully loaded, because when you get your loadout in Warzone, you want to get 2 loadouts. That way, you got enough ammo to get stuff. So that's the reason why I got that. The variable zoom. Now, I like the variable zoom so you can switch the crosshairs on it. Here recently, I just switched mine up, but that's not on this one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I had that one and then I switched to this one. Yeah. That works really good with this gun, especially that scope. Now the thermal was really good for the Rytech, but they, mess with the looks on it. They don't look right. But the Grau is back in season 5 going into season 6. So that's probably what people's going to be looking for in season 6 is the new Grau, because it's going to be like the #1 showcase right now. Also, I was wanting to go through perks right now on Warzone. I have another video that I just made about 3 days ago. It's talking about the perks and the lethals and the tacticals and stuff. The most main thing I get is cold-blooded overkill and tuned up. Now, I do get 2 classes in each Warzone. I get my first loadout, which is my sniper and my Grau, and then I'll go to the ghost Grau. Now, that's what I have right there for, that way I can have ghost with my sniper. And it's tuned up, gives you 25% faster. Ghost you can't see on radar and stuff. I think on heartbeat you can still see the the human. The heartbeat is especially the best right now. That and the Simtex. Simtex you can stick to somebody and blow them up. It's right now it's just perfect for the Grau. Also, the AN94 is having a comeback right now. I've been messing with it for a little bit, and so far this is what I figured out for Warzone. That's best for it. Now, they have a system on here on Warzone where it has the night vision goggle enhance. Now, that is really good on here. I love using that. Plus, the rear grip. Plus, you need 45 rounds, no under barrel. Now, the AN94 Factor barrel. Now, it is especially best. Now, I ain't unlocked the 59 one right here that's classified, but I have unlocked this one, and so far, this one is the best. It's got more damage range, more velocity, more recoil. The cons now, aim down, sight speed, and movement. That's where the stipple grip comes in for to get it faster. Lightweight suppressor. Most people uses the monolithic. I'd say that's the monolithic right there, but the lightweight has less cons. See, like if you have a tactical, it has 2 cons. I always like a lightweight. It's lightweight. It's easy to raise up. It's perfect for suppression. It's not too loud and it's not too low. It lets everybody know. Now the damage range does go down. Maybe I should put the tactical razor. Yeah, I'm gonna put the tactical suppressor. I'm gonna try that out for this gun. But the AN-94, man, is beast. It looks like an AK slash 5.56 put together in one. Uh, it's my favorite right now. That's kind of the new gun I've been working on. I'm gonna probably get that one gold. Also the Bruin. The Bruin is my favorite too. Now that right now in Warzone, I think since they just upped the Grau, I think now what they're going to do is down or yeah, since they upped the Grau, they're going to down the Bruin. And when they down the Bruin, it won't be too much, but you can still notice. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to, bust people out real quick. It's probably gonna take a little longer. But this is what I use now. I always get the best of the loadouts, and I try to help the YouTube community. Also, if anybody likes my videos, please subscribe and like the latest videos. I'm constantly uploading new videos every day, every couple days. So stay tuned and turn your notifications on because I'm always on. I'm always here to help somebody. If anybody has any questions, anybody, just email me. You can get on Twitch and follow me on Twitch. I have a Twitter and stuff. Just get on and contact me through YouTube or my emails on my videos and stuff, or Twitch or you know Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on all that. I just ain't got most of that listed on below. I don't want my stuff to be, you know, ringing off the hook all day long. Also, I would like to talk about settings. Now, for the settings, this is really good. I have the default, obviously, dead zone. I turn that up just in case it glitches or something. Horizontal stick, insane 20, both of them. Add sensitivity, you don't really care about that, just leave that normal. Aim response curve type, dynamic. Now, that really helps people on here. If you disable your controller vibration and then you put standard on, I swear, man, you're gonna get on there and you're gonna have 10 to 15 kill games. If you last that long. I've almost got 100 wins in Warzone. Uh, if y'all feel free, y'all can get on here and find me, Sturgil Josh, 420. You can get on there with my PlayStation account. It's Sturgil Josh 310. Uh, I don't care to play with new people. I love doing that. Meeting new people. Reload behavior. I always use tap to use. You know what I mean? Like when you're picking up stuff, you can tap it and grab it, pick it up. Auto move forward, disable. Yeah, you don't want that. Auto deploy parachute. Now I have this disabled. That way, when you're starting the game to deploy, uh, people won't just sit there and kill you, or you'll just keep falling to the ground and smacking the ground the whole time instead of having to do that. I've I like doing that. It's perfect. Film grain. You want that 0. The one on the right is with film grain, and the one on the left isn't. So the one on the left is better. You really want that. Color blind type disabled. World motion blur, weapon motion blur. You want that off, obviously. Most people put that on. They say it's realistic, but nah. Mini map shape, you want that square. Oh, you can't. It's more circular. So, say if you have a square one, you could see a little bit more out the corners around it stuff. Also, add enabled mini map rotation. That way, it's kind of more on me instead of away from me. That's a lot more better. Now, compass, I used to have not letters, but numbers. Now, numbers did work because it's easier to call it off. Like you could say 270, you don't have to say west or nothing. It's just 270. And on them coordinates, they can go and find it without saying west 255 or 240. It's just 270. And it's more direct contact. But I switched back to the letters because my teammates didn't have theirs switched to that, and they was confusing. So I was like, fuck it, I'll switch it back, just to make it better for you. Uh, let's go to audio. Audio boosted high. You want this high. It really helps with the incoming footsteps, the shooting, the farness away, Warzone stuff. This settings is only for Warzone. If you try to go into multiplayer and try to use this stuff, it will not work. I can probably get on here and figure out the settings for multiplayer because I used to play multiplayer before Warzone come out, and it was beast. Like, but when Warzone come out, I'm a Battle Royale fan. You got to go to Warzone, and try that. Music volume, I got that 0. You don't want that on there, trust me. It'd be, too loud when the game starts and stuff. Now, dialogue volume, that's when your guys are screaming, like saying, there's an enemy, you want that turned down, but you want it enough where you can hear still. Sometimes your guy will give you away, or like if you get into the circle, you'll start coughing, it gives you away, but you still have to hear it because other enemies do give themselves away. Juggernaut music, got that enabled. Yeah. War track as a passenger disabled. Yeah, I got that disabled too. Uh, that's pretty much it about this. Went over the settings and went over the loadout. Also, Infinity Ward did come out with a new. They said this new Grau that's coming out, this new setup on it. So this ain't like the old versions of the Grau. This is going to be like a new version to it. It might be better, it might be worse. I don't know. I ain't tried it yet. Uh, Also, kill streaks. Oh, let's do watches. Now, watches are my favorite. I use the mini map watch. It's legendary. It's season 4. You can look down at your watch on your wrist, and you can find it. I got life support. I used to do that. It tells your heartbeat and stuff. But mini map, it really works. Also, let's go up to kill strikes. No, kill streaks, not strikes. Now in Warzone, I love using the precision, the cluster, the UAV, and most importantly, I love getting loadouts. Loadouts is the best way to go. I wish they would add some of the kill streaks into Warzone, like the gunship, maybe the Apache helicopter, some more jets or something. Or I don't want a tank. I don't think a tank. Or what maybe a personal UAV. Now, wouldn't that be pretty cool to have a personal UAV in one? I think it would. Yeah, I went over loadouts, best perks right now. Let me see if I know. Oh yeah, the CR56 AMAX. Now this class I do have set up for Warzone also. Now this gun right here is beast in Warzone. I got the retail sites. I got them special on there where you can have them really good. I got camo. I got the golden. You can pretty much deck it out any way you want. I need to get platinum on it or Damascus, one of them too. Yeah. But the attachments for the AMAX is the monolithic suppressor. It reaches out further. Now, people do have a lot of problems on here about, how the control of it is. You just have to keep playing it and playing it and playing it until you get used to that control. Uh, Also, the Commando foregrip. That is the best. It has less cons. It's got one con and two pros. And that's kind of the stuff you look for. See, this has two pros and two cons. It's like, I don't want that. I want less cons. Fully loaded, I always get that on every loadout. Some people think I'm crazy for putting fully loaded on there, but I always ask for ammo. Like, if you ever played with me, like, I would be in the shit. You know what I mean? I'm the first one. I'm the lead in the fight. I'm always shooting. I'll even pop shot at people. You know what I mean? Just to let them know I'm right here. I'm not scared of you. You don't rush me or don't come at me, and I won't come at you. You know. The GI Mini Reflex. Now that's up close and far distance. That really works for this gun. I mean, I thought about using the Valkyrie optic on here. I tried it. It didn't really work because I couldn't really see because of the circleness of it. So I went back up to the GI Mini Reflex so you can see more. You know what I mean? It's precision sight picture. You know what I mean? It's not like you can see the circleness, I mean, the enemy's in front of you, but you can't see them because you're optic, and that's kind of the reason why I picked that. Stickers, charms. I have some cool charms, some golden nuts. They're pretty cool. Camouflage. I don't think I've saved this yet, so let's put a Warzone so I can remember the stuff. This is a good thing to use too. Blueprints. Put number 1. So yeah, it's my Warzone first class. and it's perfect. You know what I mean? You can save your custom modifications. You can have up to 1 through 4. It's perfect. You know what I mean? If you're like a first time YouTuber, I'm always here. Uh, I can help. I got some other classes set up for like the SKS. Now I do admit I ain't got everything unlocked for it, but this right here for Warzone for the SKS is beast. Now I don't think I have the yeah I have the reflex, so let's put that on there. Yeah. Reflex is the best for that. I don't know why I had the other one on there. Must have been from multiplayer or something. The FMJ, you know, I always get fully loaded, obviously. Let's see. 30 rounder, no, I don't have no 30 rounder. Now, Commando foregrip, I always get one. You can see, like, you want to go tactical, you get 1 con, 1 pro, or you want the Commando foregrip where you get 2 pros and 1 con. You know, it pretty much speaks for itself on this class right here. Also, I ain't saved no modifications for this one, so I'm gonna put War Zone 2. That way, I always have modifications set up. I need to level it up so that I can finish it. That and the AN94. Also, if you ever play multiplayer, always put a shield on your back. Like, even in Warzone, I can't say just multiplayer too. Even in Warzone, the bullets come towards you. Even coming towards you, even though it's on your back, it can still ricochet the bullets away from you and away from your teammates. Also, in multiplayer, it can save your life by your teammates trying to shoot you in the back. Now that is a really good idea. Overkill, you got to put that on there to get the shield. Cold-blooded, so thermal can't see you. Also, in multiplayer, I use C4, a tactical stim. You have to have that in multiplayer, you know. I'm probably going to sit here and finish this out here in a second, but I wanted to make this video for everybody, you know. Please like and subscribe my videos. If you have any questions, you know, I'm here anytime.
PlayStation